Hi, welcome to Fat Jack's Comicrypt. Come on in. Who would have thought when you walked into mom and pop grocery store many years ago today, seeing those few comics on the rack for a dime a piece, that it would be the big business that it is today? We have such a range now, from everything from kids comics to comics for preteens to comics for adults and 20-something-ish, our slacker crowd, and everything down to adult comics like Knockout Knockers. Of course, we'll cover the sticker here, not to offend you. Well, they range from X-Men to Superman to Spider-Man, and then we have a book called Preacher over here. You might want to follow me, son. This will be our biggest selling title. Notice the fat man puking on himself. But somehow that appeals to all generations. Now this is what you might find fascinating. The average age of the comic book is not 7 or 8 like you would think. It's more like 23 or 24. Well, but a lot of people, you'd be surprised that buy comics. We have everybody from lawyers to doctors to blue-collar workers to kids. And then we also have quite an interesting mix of people that might make you uncomfortable to stand in the same room with.
I buy Johnny the Homicide Maniac.
Some might call them mongoloids. The industry, you should see how much the industry has grown since the beginning. Now we have all kinds of related products and things. Marvel sells stock right on the stock market. You can actually buy stock. Batman, the film is commanding the top actors in Hollywood to be in it. Schwarzenegger, everybody loves Batman movies. In fact, movies do help comic sales. In fact, Phantom, which is a character that was collecting dust on our shelves, when the movie came out, I brought the box out of the stockroom and sold right through it. People were all interested in the Phantom. But it seems, though, that unless the story's good, they'll lose interest soon after if the comic doesn't interest them like the movie did. Some customers come in here and spend $3, but we have customers that spend as much as $500 at one shot, even weekly.
And
Fat Jack's takes credit cards and even Mac. The reason why comic books have been costing more is because most of the lower selling titles, or one of the independent titles, they print less. So when you print less comics, it costs more. Plus the cost of paper has been rising too. That's why you've seen some of that in the prices itself. Oh, for comics-related merchandise, there's everything. We have everything here, from trading cards to role-playing games involving superheroes to statues to t-shirts to things as diverse as magnet sets for your refrigerator. A closing note here, all of you might want to go up to your attic and just see what's lurking up there, or even go over Grandma's house, because you may have comic books up there, or even some hidden treasures that you never knew existed, and you might find yourself some little extra money for Christmas.